snack. Me and you gonna have a little chat about books. Hi guys! So I am here today to announce to you guys my TBR for the hashtag TBR Takedown 2.0, which is the second time that this read-along is happening, and it's the second time I am participating. This is being hosted and run by Shannon. I will put a link to her channel down below. She also did the first one, and there's actually 5 different challenges for this one. It runs from the 24th of July to the 31st of July, so it's Friday to Friday. I don't know how much time I'm going to have to read in those days, but I always love read-alongs and I always find them really motivational. So I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to try and use the books that I'm planning to read anyway and fit them into the challenges. So you may have already seen some of these, if so apologies, but some of them I've already started and I'm hoping I'll get further through them before the read-along comes along, and some of them I've not started yet and you won't have seen. So let's get started. I will tell you what the challenges are and then I will tell you what book I have chosen for the challenge. Challenge number 1 is to choose a book that has been on your shelf for over a year. This is easy for me because I have loads of books on my shelf that have been on there for over a year, but one that I did want to get to particularly soon is Princeps Fury. This one is book number 5 in the Codex Illyria series. It's the penultimate book, so I'm quite close to finishing up the series. It's not too long, it's a mass market paperback and it's only around 535 pages. So it's not too long. I reckon I can get through this fairly easily because I read the last one last month in maybe 2-3 days, so I think I can do this for sure because it's quite short. I'm meant to be reading this with Sarah, but she's been really busy recently, Sarah from Books and Junk, so not sure if she's going to get to it or not, but I want to forge ahead with the series and try and finish it up next month. So if I can get this done, it will be awesome because I'll only have the last book and then I will have completed the series, which will make me very, very happy because I've had it on my TBR for quite a long time now, and yeah, definitely want to get this one done, so hopefully I can get to that one. Challenge number 2 is to read a book that is an unread sequel and has been sitting on your shelf, and for me, I've already started this one. It is The Bone Hunters by Steven Erikson. Every month I read a Malazan book, either by Erikson or Esselmont, and this month we are on book number 6 of the Malazan Book of the Fallen, and it's a long one, guys. It's a really, really long book. At the moment, I'm on page 141, and it's 1,200 pages, so it's pretty long. Don't think I'm going to finish this in the read-along, but if I can make a good chunk of it done, I will be really, really happy. So yeah, definitely don't count on me finishing all these books, but I certainly want to get further through it and hopefully get really into the crux of the story because I don't feel like I'm quite in the crux of it yet. And when I do that, I always want to read a book and finish it quicker when I'm really into the story. So hopefully I can get a fair way through this, if not get to the end. Probably not get to the end, let's be realistic. Probably not going to happen unless I just dedicated all week reading this. But I would love to make progress on this one at least, so wish me luck with that one. Challenge number 3 is to read a book that you have that is the first one in a series, and I didn't want to start any new series really because I have so many series that I'm already reading, so I thought I would take the easy route and I thought I would start a graphic novel series because that way it's really quick for me to get through it, and I know that graphic novels I can always race through anyway. So I have here volume 1 of Lazarus, which is by Rucker, Lark and Arcus, and I'm very intrigued about this one. I saw PT mention this, PT Hilton, the other day. He did a review of this series and he seemed to really like it, so I'm hoping I'm also going to really like it and be really intrigued. It's quite short for a graphic novel and the artwork's nice. It kind of looks a bit brutal, but that's cool. So I'll give it a go. And I'll definitely be able to get to this one in the week because I can always just fit this in. It's super, super short, so that'll definitely be happening. Challenge number 4 is a out of your comfort zone read, and this one was kind of easy for me actually because I was already planning to read that this month, and this is The Fair Fight by Anna Freeman, which I believe is a historical fiction. If you guys have ever read any Sarah Waters, apparently this is really similar to her writing. I've not read any, so don't quote me on that, but a lot of people I know have said that this is really similar. I have started this one. I am really enjoying it. I've only read the first chapter though, so I'm only on page 21 at the moment. But it's really, really well written, very beautiful, and I know Mercedes gave this a 5 stars, and a few other people that I know have given it really good reviews. So I'm hoping to really like this, even though it's not something that I would typically read. It's obviously historical fiction, and I usually don't read that, but I'm really excited about it, and it's about 400 and something pages. I'm actually doing this as a buddy read with a few other people who I'll link down below if you guys want to check them out, and I'm really, really looking forward to seeing where this goes. Plus the cover of this is just so beautiful. I mean, all of it. all of it is just beautiful. And then challenge number 5, which is the final one, is to read a book from your most recent book haul. And for me, this one was easy because this is the last book I actually ordered, and this one is Towers of Midnight. I've not actually shown it in a haul yet, but it's by Brandon Sanderson and Robert Jordan, and it's the 13th one in the Wheel of Time series. I loved the 12th one so much. It was just amazing. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Instantly went out and picked this. Well, I ordered this one, I didn't go out and pick it up, but yeah, this was the most recent book that I bought, and I'm so excited. Again, I don't think I'm going to finish it because I think this is a really, really long one as well. It's like 900 and something pages, so it's a long one, but I would love to get further through it at least, and yeah, I'm just really, really excited about it. So those are the 5 books that I'm planning to get to. I don't think I'm going to finish them all. I think that would be very, very optimistic because I know that I'm going to be doing some things in the day next week, and I'm also trying to get really healthy recently and work out a lot more. So I can only listen to audiobooks when I'm working out, which means that I can still read, but I read a lot slower when listening to an audiobook than I do when I'm actually sitting and reading my Kindle or an actual book. So I will still be reading when I'm working out, but yeah, it's going well so far. Thank you for asking. But hopefully I can get a fair chunk of all of these books read, if not finished some of them. And I will definitely be sure to either do a wrap-up or vlog it. You can let me know in the comments below if you want me to vlog it, then I will do my best, because I did really enjoy vlogging it. I think it was the last time I did vlog a readathon was for the TBR takedown. It might not have been, but I'm really, really excited about this one, and yeah, hopefully I can get through them all. I think they're all going to be really fun. Let me know if you guys have done a TBR or if you're planning to take part, what you're reading, and thank you all for watching this video. I will see you all very soon in another one. Bye! Me and you gonna have a little